Hello guys! Today I will show you how to build your own custom ranges with Bunny Ranger. First, select the module My Ranges from the left side menu. Here we see a folder area on the top left. It helps us classify our ranges. We can create as many folders as we want by simply right-clicking on this area. If you create a huge amount of folders, you can switch to small icons to see it better. You can save all the ranges you want and save them anywhere you like. The folders can help you classify your ranges according to your player pool, stack size depth, or even specific opponents. If you drag-drop one range towards a folder, this range will be moved inside the folder. To open and see a range, simply drag-drop it towards the viewer area, left or right as you like. As usual, we can right-click on the range and export it in PO format, Equilab format, and PNG format ready to be printed out. You can change the background color as well, for better visibility if needed. Now, let me show you how to draw colors with Bunny Ranger. Simply select one color. At this point, you will see the small paint icon will be filled with that color. You can start to build your range as you like. It's possible to switch the percentages to another color by clicking on the small paint icon again. The icon will change. We are now in switch mode. To go back to paint mode, simply click again on this icon. The percentages for any action are fully customizable. One hand can totally be filled with 4 different percentages of 4 different actions in the same time. By right-clicking on the color, you can change the action color, the action name, as well as the forecolor if you don't see it well. You can describe an action with a pretty long name. And it will be shown in a bubble by simply moving the mouse over it. You can change the range title on top by right-clicking on it. Your range is ready. Let's save it. Now your range will be always there available for analysis, review, or even sharing it with your training partners. As for any other module, we can always check the equity range versus range, or see the equities of any hand versus our opponent's range. Those calculations are pretty important for any poker player. There is also one very special feature that I would like to show you. Bunny Ranger can calculate for you the preflop AV of any hand when you consider going all-in preflop, as well as the defender when it's your opponent who goes all-in himself. This will help you building very nice ranges when it comes to defend versus 4 bets and 5 bets. This will also help you punish your opponents if they 3-bet too much by including some plus EV4 bet shoves into your arsenal. If your opponent 4-bets too much, you can also punish him using this feature. Let's see a basic example. Here we face a button open, and we have a standard 3-bet on the small blind. Our opponent decides to 4-bet, and we see his 4-bet range stat is 6%. This means he 4-bets with 6% of hands. This is higher than what the solver recommends, and we decide to ship it all in. We get called and lose the hand. But was it a good move by us or a total spew? Let's enable the all-in EV calculations and fill the 3 boxes together. The first box is the size of the pot before the push. Here it is $174. The second box is the size of the pot if both players go all in. Here it is $1,090. The last box is the size of the push, which is $491 here. Now we can see the push EV of any hand by simply moving the mouse over. Our Ace-5 suited was a pretty nice plus EV shove, and we were simply unlucky this time, but in the long run, we will crush our opponent with this kind of plus EV moves against him. Make sure you write the keywords call and fold in the opponent's actions so the software can see how much fold equity we get and make the calculations available. It is also possible to check the EV of a call versus a shove. For that, we use the two boxes on the right side. The first box is the size of the pot before we take our decision. And the second box is the bet size we have to call. In this case, make sure there is a keyword raise, or all-in, or push in one of the opponent's actions, so the software knows which range we are facing. I wish you good luck at the tables, guys, and see you later. Take care.